Daniel on Arkansas. For sale by owner. It's just a trash pit. It looks like maybe they cleaned the house out and left all the trash outside. 45. Is that a park? That's a park. For the church though, I think. They got a shelter and a swing set. Beat up sign. Lines down. The lines fell. They're at a low elevation. This will bring relief. Going south a good 60 some miles. Cotton field. That's my first cotton field. Cotton all over the place. The side of the road, still in the field. They didn't even harvest their cotton. They let this cotton field go to waste. Cotton likes that hot temperature. Why didn't they harvest their cotton? It's too late now. It's just all over the place. It's a big field of cotton they just let go to waste. Somebody's got some explaining to do. Cotton still lines down this way. Maybe there's another cotton field. So a lot of these empty fields could be old cotton fields. This is the first I'm seeing it. For all your growing needs, dog food, ammo. Dog food and ammo. They got all you need. Still seeing a lot of that blue stem grass. It is really a heat tolerant grass. Road unsafe when underwater. Got a left. There's multiple signs. A belt loop. Forced to take a left. Rumble strip ahead. Still seeing cotton on the side of the roads. Caution, sharp turn 1,000 feet. Yeah, this puts me off. It's not as the crow flies going south here. I'm doing it in a very roundabout way. And that's just how the roads are. It's saying take a left, but you can take a right. But I probably think it's probably a dead end. Happy Rescue Road. Sog. Right? Sog. Bog, sog, swampy water levels. You know, I'd get a good pair of rubber boots if they fit. If I could ever find, I'd have to really search hard for a size of water boots that fit me. That would be very useful in this area.
Arkansas 323.
I wanted to keep an eye out for a park in between here and the library. I'm not confident. Man, it's a lot to read. I'm not confident. 35. I'll find much. So I guess I failed. I recorded on 2 cameras at once here. Great. That could be why it felt like I recorded the same stuff, because I was recording on, again, this camera didn't turn off. I gotta pay close attention to these cameras. I record on the same, on two cameras at once sometimes, on accident. Oh my God, did you just turn on or off? So I guess I failed. I recorded on two cameras at once here. Great. That could be why it felt like I recorded the same stuff, because I was recording on, again, this camera smells dirty, dirty Christmas. Arc 14. That truck was transporting balls of cotton. About 5 huge balls of cotton were on the trailer of that truck. And recording on two cameras at once is going to happen more often because I turned off the blinky lights. Because sometimes, like, I want to record a cop or somebody who's approached me, and I don't want them seeing that blinky light. I think that's partly what made the cop one night take off a little quicker when he stopped at my car. He clearly saw the red blinking light. I could see it in the reflection of my window. There's still cotton on the road. So I think upon seeing that blinking light, he was gone. But if I had no blinking light, he might have stayed a little bit longer. I don't like giving myself away like that. Posted, no trespassing. I set up the camera and that's it. If it records, it records. Still, the back screen at least comes on. There's a dog. 17 miles. Cotton on the road. Just lining the road. picked up that type of cotton before, and it's full of seeds. You really got to work out those seeds. They don't come out easy. Old cotton field here. There's cotton all over the place. So cotton fields can get soggy and do fine. If that's the case, imagine the working conditions back in the old days when people are out here picking it. They're wading through pools of water. And I mean, but how could they do that? Because they had to carry those 10-foot long bags that dragged on the ground. You're not going to be dragging bags on the ground through the water. Maybe it's just the time of year where fields tend to be more soggy. Yeah, it's a neat stone house, but it's too busy around here. Man, what great timing. I turned around just in time. I shouldn't have really stopped there. It was so curious. Partly because I was slowing down for that curve. .35 curve. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So yeah, I'm completely avoiding Little Rock. This is a tight one. I didn't even see a speed warning. That's an abandoned house. That looks really cool too. I did a bit. This is probably stupid. I just want to take a look at it though. This is stupid. I don't think I could just wander on. I don't see where a person could park. And there's people who live here. I just wanted to peek. Now where do I turn around? I could probably do it here. Swamp on both sides. How possible is it and not go into the water? Oh. Not go into the water. With this tiny car. Ow. Oh, that truck's coming my way. I knew it. I knew somebody would be curious enough. And he waves at me. What's that carcass? It's like 3 deer. You can really smell it. Another abandoned house. It's just a small 1-story shack. Prairie County. With a cement garage. Cotton field. Oh my god. So they got an unpicked cotton field. Who's willing to pick that cotton? Obviously nobody, because they let it go to waste. Now the cotton fields go to waste. That's going to jack up the price of cotton. Prairie County Judge. I think I did see a cornfield too. I know that there's cotton fields around Shreveport, Louisiana. And I'm seeing cotton fields in Arkansas. I think it could be from, oh my God, I scraped at Jasmine. It could be that the cotton fields will be taking up the whole southeast part of the country at this point. But I was surprised to see cotton fields in the northwest part of Texas in the dry lands. So cotton can be, I mean, you could genetically modify it to handle a wide range of conditions. Shed. Ah, that's a good shape. No walls. Not seeing many parks. Something I wanted to keep my eyes out open for. I'm not too enthused about going straight to the library. I gotta get some quality movement. I call it exercise, but just want to change up my movement to break up all this sitting, to break up all the tightened tissue from all this excessive sitting. Tissue gets tight. Oh my God, that's a park. Yes. That looks like some kind of a park. There's a professional sign. Trailer. Yeah, I shouldn't get caught in any snow in these parts. As long as I'm still kind of going south a little bit. Or if I am caught in snow, it'll be very brief. Below. Call before you dig. That's a big tall fence. side. So this is a major cotton farming area with probably multiple farmer owners. That's gonna be a cotton. Oh wait, I don't know. Maybe. Oh my God! Dual usage. Choose this as your extended warranty. Welcome home cemetery. There's a little small community around here. Well, actually, a lot of abandoned homes too. Abandoned looking vehicles. Dump yard for old trucks. There's a kind of weird path through this field on the left. I don't know what to think of it. I don't even know what kind of field that is. They've only harvested the tops of the grasses of that field, whatever it is. It's kind of different farming going on here. Alright, I'm gonna look at this sign. Very interested in breaking up this trip. I don't want to go straight to the library today. Absolutely, I gotta go tomorrow just to charge up. What's this? Lake something? Lake des Arc? Did not see this on the map. Lake des Arc bank fishing area, public fishing provided by Arkansas Game and Fish. 1/8 cent conservation tax. No campfires allowed. No vehicles allowed on lake levee. No fireworks allowed. Okay. Park with my door away from the road. And yeah, that's gonna work. All right, Lake des Arc, 10/16/12/20, north of Stuttgart, Arkansas. Lake des Arc. All right, my car barely started. I should have recorded that. All right, I want to go to Des Arc, Arkansas. 5 miles south of here. This is another different name city. I forget the name. Do I really want to stop? Oh my God, I don't see anybody. Yeah. Oh, they're hitting the center. I wasn't sure where that noise is coming from. It's big traffic, big cotton transport, a little bit of lumber too. They're hitting the center rip, making noise. It's pretty active. I spent all day here yesterday. Slept the night. Got a little chilly. Just gotta get colder though. I'm a little nervous about the cold coming. Des Arc's got a library. They have no Walmart. I think I want to hang out at this library for a little bit, then continue on south to the next Walmart straight. Lake Des Public Fishing. Oh, Yeah, that's a little more off the road, but it also might have larger traffic, more people visiting too. I think I chose an okay spot just for the unattractiveness. Shed is leaning really bad, and there's an abandoned house on the other side. So yeah, one of my biggest challenges with this house, abandoned house, wow, 2-story. One of my biggest challenges with this car is just starting up. Bayou des Arcs. Wow, there's trees in the river, and they look like they thrive. I probably got a swamp tree. I cut a 7-foot pole again. I broke my last. I broke one of my poles. Is in bad shape. Dead opossum. Aardvark. Dead aardvark. And yeah, I broke it. So there's no turning back. I got me a 7-foot, and I cut off a longer length because of the splitting, because it's a fresh one, a fresh sapling. And it's gonna dry and crack, but I got the extra length for that. But I'm like, wow, I really, you know, I don't think I want to cut it down. I really like the extra length. I need longer than 6 foot. It's just it's hard to use in the city, so it'll start getting looked. So I got a 5, 6, and 7 feet poles. Whereas I had 2 6s and a 5 before. Yeah, that's one soggy field. They've harvested the tops of grass. Des Arcs, 1905. Oh my God! Oh, I just didn't turn it on. Maybe I just didn't turn on my GPS. I don't recall turning it on. Okay, left coming up on Irwin Streets. For sale. It looks like a nice house. Home of a Hornet fan. Somebody that really likes Hornets. That could be a cop up there. Or not. Arkansas state flag. $35. You know, I seem to spit more often. Now that I'm burping more, I seem to also be spitting more. $2.69 at Des Arcs Food and Fuel. Cotton plant to the left. There's still frost on some logs. I'm hauling some logs. Des Arcs and Egg Center. Auto and Egg. Lower White River Museum. Man, they got a big old sign. The cotton plants. It must be the one that, the cotton plant must be baling up the cotton. Okay, they're not stopping. Alright. Underground gas pipeline. Wait a second. What? Oh, I wasn't even really paying attention. This is stupid. I'm going in here for no reason.
Turn left on South 15th Street, then take the first right.
Because Garmin didn't recognize I could take a left on the highway, and I dumbly follow it. I blindly followed that direction for absolutely no point.
West Main Street.
Well, that was stupid. I'm allowed to take a left on this road. What the heck is Garmin's problem? And why am I following that? Sometimes I just don't think. just blindly follow that? God, that's stupid.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 550 West Main Street on the left.
Yeah, I think the cotton plant is just mainly baling up the cotton. 5 huge round bales per trailer, or 7 huge round bales per trailer, put on their sides. So they roll them on the trailer. They don't stack them. I wonder why they don't stack them. A height issue?
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 550 West Main Street on the left.
Alright, and what's scary about this library is that it's right next to a high school. So I want to be out before 3 p.m. Maybe even out before 2 p.m. A lot of these modern schools are letting kids out earlier. So that's the high school. And then there's supposed to be a library. Garmin said the library is somewhere else.
550 West Main Street on the left.
Yeah, the public library. Okay. Oh man. Parking on the side of the road is pretty loose. So there's no real parking lot. You just park on the side of the road. In a loose fashion. Oh, police station? And I guess I could just drive on the grass here, just to turn around. And then, yeah. They can back up. This is like one of the first times I've parked the car facing me.